Welcome to another market forecast video here on YouTube. So it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I missed you guys. I know you guys missed me, and I'm back. I'm back. I've gone, but not gone forever. I'm back. So our forecast today will be on Great British Pound, Euro, USD, and DXY, and we will have a bonus of USDCHF requested by one of our subscribers, Mr. Danny. So here on my screen, I have the DXY, that is the dollar index. Okay, so I go straight to the 1 week. I like to do this on a higher time frame so I get a good perspective of what I want to see the market doing. And so, what do we have here? We can see this market is in an uptrend. Just from looking at this structure here, we can see everything here is in an uptrend. So, we have this swing high and swing low. We have this one and this one here now. That's 1 week time frame. So what do? I go straight to my 1 day time frame. Okay, guys, now you are with me. So if I go to the 1 day time frame, you see from the 1 week to the 1 day, we have 5 trading weeks. So we're supposed to see 5 candles, right, for the 1 day time frame. So looking at where the market is reacting from, we can see that this market is kind of like reacting from another block, a premium area whereby we can see more sales coming in. Yeah, more sales coming in. So we can have on small inducement to push it upside. Now we know on the higher time frame this stuff the DXY is buying. So what we're looking for now here, we just go straight to I would say here we'll have fair value gaps here where we can see price reacting off this area. We'll go straight to the 4-hour time frame. Sorry, 4-hour time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, what are we seeing? A nice good market structure here. A nice good market structure. You can see higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low, higher highs, higher low. And there is a possibility of this market coming here to be going to the upside because this is the last low that caused the break in structure here. And this low hasn't been mitigated. So there's a high chance for us to have this thing push up to clear this liquidity to the upside. Now we know where the liquidity is now, right? We know where the liquidity is available. So we'll have liquidity sleeping above here. So that's our next target. This is what could be drawing liquidity. So I go to the 2-hour time frame so you can understand this clearly. Okay, now here it's very good and very clear. We have this area here, liquidity below here, internal liquidity, and we have this fair value gap sleeping here, if you can see very well here. So there's a high chance tomorrow, this coming week, that we can see more strength, dollar getting more strength, knowing fully well that yesterday Friday was NFP and NFP came out. So as traders, you need to understand this, the type of strong fundamental data that can come and affect the market. And sometimes you need to just follow your technical analysis and just look at how fundamental analysis can come and react with the market. So tomorrow and from the week ahead, I will be looking for buying the dollar because I'm seeing dollar getting more strength. So when it comes to DXY, I always like to end my analysis on a higher time frame like the 2 hour, so I already know what I'm looking at the market. So this is my own view when it comes to dollar index. So the next thing I'll be going to will be the Great British Pound US dollar. So without wasting more time, let's just go straight to dollar. Great British Pound USD. So we'll start with the 1 week time frame. I'll take out every drawing I have made here before. I start with the 1 week time frame, just like I did with the DXY. So you see dollar and the dollar index and Great British Pound USD, they are inversely colored yeah, they are inversely colorated. That means if one is going up, the other will be coming down. If one is coming down, the other one will be going up. So the correlation is in the opposite side, so we'll call them inverse. If it's an inverse, you have an opposite of another. So this is 1 week time frame, and from what we can see here, I assume that you guys already know what I'm doing. So, but I will start having a new YouTube video coming out on market structure for beginners, where we will talk on break of structure, change of character, mitigation, liquidity, and stuff that concern market structure, so you will understand how these things is going on. So this is what I do with my mentees in my inner cycle. So if you're interested in joining our community, there's a link below. You can join the WhatsApp group, or you can join the Telegram group. Or if you are looking for the best broker to use, of which me I recommend EXNESS to be one of the best broker, the tightest spread, fast execution, instant deposit, instant withdrawals, the link is below. You can click and subscribe to them and join and create an account, and you can deposit with Momo. And if you're in Cameroon, you can deposit with Momo. You can use cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, USDT. You can deposit with PayPal and bank transfer. Everything is done with them is done instantly, and I recommend them over and over and over. So this is the broker I've been using for a very long time. So you see me, I'm talking about it. That means they are very, very good. Now back to the chart, we have Great British Pound USD on the 1 week time frame. So we have here, what do we see here? Clean market structure. We have that break of structure here, and then we have this sweep of liquidity to the downside, of which price induced to the upside. Tap into the other block here, play around that area, swept again, liquidity from this downside again, push to the upside, push to the upside. And if we can take our Fibonacci to understand why this price is turning from here, you can swing high to the swing low. You can have this. If you want to understand the levels of which I use my Fibonacci to get this golden zone, you just go back to my YouTube video. I have another video there. You can see how to use the Fibonacci and how to get the Fibonacci to look like mine, where you can have these levels like mine, and all the settings, how you can set yours like mine, because I believe when trading view comes, it always comes with a default one, so you can change to have yours look simple and clear, straight to the point like mine. You can watch that video and you can post and have your settings like mine. So there's a reason. So now our next liquidity target is down here below, right? Our next liquidity down here target is down here. Liquidity, we have liquidity sleeping here for us. So there's money sleeping here. So I go now to the 1 day time frame, and I take out this Fibonacci now to have more cleanliness in my screen. So as a trader, you need to make sure your charts are always clean so you can get all your data. Okay. So now when price tap on that area, when price tap on that golden zone, we had that change of character here. You see price push back, come down, take it another internal structures here. Yeah. So the next level we can see price coming down here is this one now. This zone. So there is liquidity here that price will come and clear. You need to understand what liquidity is. While we are looking to buy dollar, we are looking to sell Great British Pound USD. So this is 1 day data. So I go now. You can go now to your trading plan or to your trading journal and write this down. Data you've seen on the 1 day time frame. Then you scale down to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, you adjust your screen. What are you going to see? A clean, nice, clear market structure, just like we see on dollar index, right? So here, what do we have? We are seeing series of break of structure here, right? Break of structure, break of structure, break of structure. And what is break of structure? Break of structure is just simply telling us there's a continuation in the trend to that particular direction. So now we have a downtrend. So we have seen break of structure to the downside. So there's a continuation of the trend to the downside. So this was the last high. This was our last high. Swing high, swing low. And you can see price now swept the liquidity to the downside, pushed up, and what do we have here? We had a fair value gap here, and you see price have come to that fair value gap and it's reacting off that fair value gap. So there's a possibility that there is some liquidity down here that price could be looking for to sweep, right? So I have more reason to be selling this stuff, because one, we are going with the trend. Remember, you need to be friends with the trend. Back to 2-hour time frame. On the 2-hour time frame, we're seeing more rejection at that area, so there's a possibility that price will come right down here. So on the 1-hour time frame, I'll end here on the 1-hour time frame. And then what you need to do is wait for tomorrow to see how the ASN range will play, and then you can take the confirmation to sell, because now we have the internal liquidity that is here and we have the external liquidity that is here. So here we have this liquidity sleeping here, of which you see price taking it out, and it will be dangerous for you to be looking for buying opportunities here. Why? Because the trend is in the downtrend. So stop trying to catch buying opportunity in the downtrend. Look at what happened to these guys that were trying to buy here. What happened to them? They lost. Price took them out because there was liquidity slipping down here. As price took out that liquidity, it induced back to the upside before it's looking to sell. So there's liquidity down here, and there's a high potential, high possibility that price will sweep this liquidity this to the downside. So you need to understand where the liquidity is in order not to be what? The liquidity. So you keep it nice and simple, right? So if you are looking for to take trade from here, your stop loss should be above here, but please wait to see how the Asian range will play. Don't just take trade when the market open. Wait to see how the Asian range will play, and then you can take your trades targeting this area. Just with this nice setup, if you succeed to catching this setup, that would be around 150 pips, and with a good standard lot size of lot 1, you can be closing the day with $1,500. That will be enough for you for the week. So this is my own view of Great British Pound USD. And done with that one. So we're done with that one. So we go straight to Euro USD. With the Euro USD, we have the same thing because they correlate the same. So no need to be pushing all this stuff like going to the higher time frame, other stuff. So with the Euro USD, I'd just like us to dwell on the 1-day time frame to scale it down to see how it looks like, because GU and EU sometimes move the same. But I always like to trade GU during the London session and EU during the New York session, but they move sometimes the same at the end of the day. So now let's take EU on the 1-day time frame, because we already know that they have the same move. You have the same move just like G. Okay. So on the 1-day time frame, what am I seeing on EU? On the 1-day time frame, what am I seeing on EU? On EU, we'll have what here? A nice break of structure here. And you can see prices in the downtrend. On the higher time frame, price in the downtrend on the higher time frame. So you come here, you see that. See, on the higher time frame, price is in the downtrend. So this is just an inducement that's the upside to the upside is pushing downward. Okay, now after seeing this, I just go. I say, okay, I say, this is my swing low. Price taking out the liquidity here, and I can have this with my swing high. So I go straight to the 4 hours. To the 4 hours, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? 4 hours, come on. Okay, 4 hours, nice market structure, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. When you understand this stuff, you don't need to be labeling them. The moment you just see, you can just tell from the chart to see you have break of structure here, break of structure here, break of structure here, break of structure here, and you're going with the trend. Get to get it. So this is on the 4-hour time frame. We take this one out. Then fully whether there was liquidity below there and liquidity price took out the liquidity at that level. So we go to 2-hour time frame. On the 2-hour time frame, see price took out the liquidity, and those who are trying to sell from here, look at what happened to them. Price took them out, and you see price coming to react off this other block here. So on the 1-day time frame, maybe go on the small time because the other block here, but there's a chance, high reason for us to be looking for selling opportunities at that level now, knowing fully whether there is what liquidity below here, just like GU. That's why I say this guy is a move almost the same. Right, they move almost the same. So now we have, what do we have here? I have my liquidity slipping below here. So this is the next drop liquidity. Internal liquidity have been taken out. So we have another internal liquidity to the downside here. So we have this sell side liquidity here. Right, we have sell side liquidity here, which needs to be taken out too. So if you are looking to sell, I just advise you to wait for the Asian range. When the Asian range session is over, you can take your sell opportunity from that level. Stop loss just above this last high, and you target this last liquidity down here, and that's how you do it. Now on to the bonus. We are looking at USDCHF. That one to like to move the same with the dollar index. So you see, this is the straight analysis that I did yesterday, and you see how it played out. So this is a very straight and simple strategy you can use, guys, to do it. If you want to understand this stuff, I'll advise you to take my mentorship program, where I will take my time, teach you everything on how to cash trade like this, and how to be disciplined, and how to win in this forex trading, and just how to use just nice simple setups to make the market. So I'll start on a higher time frame, knowing fully where that USDCHF kind of like move the same like the dollar index. So they're like brothers. So the same way dollar index is moving, the same way this guy is moving. So let's look at how it looks like on the 1 week and see how we could be looking for buy opportunities or selling opportunities with this guy. So on the 1 week data, what am I seeing? 1 week, 1 week, 1 week. 1 week. Okay, here's the 1 week. We have this break of structure here. Okay, not moving to the like dollar, but we have this break of structure here, knowing fully aware that something might happen. So I have what? Take our swing high, swing low, another one here. Now let's go to the 1 day data. 1 day time frame to see what the 1 day is giving us. Always start doing your analysis on the higher time frame. Up there you can understand why the market is reacting to a particular region and why. The only thing you are doing here is to understand why certain things are happening at certain times at certain periods. So if you can look here, we can see price might be reacting here because of this other block that was here. You have this doji candle hiding here. That could be the reason of the rejection at that level on the 1 day time frame. Knowing fully well again that NFP was on Friday, price reacted off this area, and also there's another area here, right? The fair value gap, that price just tap on the 1 day time frame. So let's go now to 4 hours time frame. 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame. If you are new to this channel, please, if you watch up to this level, please, I would like you to do what? Subscribe. If you want to join my community, the link is below. You have the link to my Telegram channel, the link to EXNESS, the link to my WhatsApp community. You can join us and belong to our inner circle where we share this stuff every day, and we do focus on market focus every Sunday, of which how to prepare for the week. Okay, so how the liquidity above here have been taken out, so the next liquidity should be above here right now. So there's high chance like DXY for us to be looking for buying opportunities on this stuff. The only reason for not looking for buy opportunities is if we see this low taken out, right? This low taken out. So I have liquidity above here. Let me go straight to 2 hours so we can see more. So join my community and don't forget to subscribe. So whenever I upload this video, you just get a notification and you be the first to watch. And please comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification button so I can have the courage to be doing this, so we can preach the gospel of forex among our brothers and sisters, so all of us will trade in and capitalize on the marked money that's available in this forex market. Liquidity here has been tapped. So tomorrow you should be looking for buying opportunity. If you see a valid confirmation, remember our goal is no confirmation, no entry. Okay, so if you've watched up to this level, I want to appreciate you for your time and everything. And also, please share this link to somebody that you want to learn, forex and get a clue of what we are doing here. And also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment what you want me to look up for next week. If you've watched up to this level, I just want to appreciate you once more again. And remember, it's Marathon FX, your mentor, signing out.